Hello, my name is Sebastian and we're going to watch a game of Shine and Really. It is a bit confusing because in the same group there's Reality and Really, and it is completely messed me up. This map is Circuit Breaker, as you can see. Zerg is Shine is blue Zerg in a lower right corner, and Really is white terran in upper left corner. This Circuit Breaker, as I mentioned before, and it is 4-player map. This is really balanced and quite nice map for good macro games, macro-oriented games. I mean, Shine apparently decided to get fast expansion. It is, I think, quite standard on this kind of maps. It is also very fortunate because players are cross position, so there is no good rush coming from Terran right now, and either way Terran decided to get himself oh my god, he's getting 14 command center or 14 supply. I watched this TVZ game. I put video of it when I don't want to spoil, but I put it this way: 14 command center is very effective against Zerg. It is more effective than I even could imagine. If you don't know why, simply watch this game. I'm not sure, it is quite short game. Maybe it was Ruby, because I really like Ruby, or maybe Roro. Ruby versus Roro, I'm not quite sure. But it was a recent game, and it was quite short. And it showed simply how effective is 14 command center, 14 CC. And I think that slowly this kind of build will become standard for Protoss, for Terran versus Zerg. And we can see that Terran decided to scout, cross position, this way he could see what is going on, and he was very lucky. And I think he just see that Zerg either way went fast expansion, so there is nothing to worry about right now. Zerg sent some Zerglings out, but I think that Terran would have his defense out either way. And as you can see, if Terran would be able to survive, Terran would be very ahead of Zerg, and Zerg would have to struggle with it all game because of it. Terran already have his 2 barracks out and bunker, so he's in very safe position and with very nice economy. I think that after 14 CC making two base push would be very effective, because it would completely abolish this time window, and and Terran is deciding to maybe attack and some kind of bunker rush. Of course it is completely too late for bunker rush, but now he moved his army back. So they're just sending his marines to keep his scouting SCV alive. And Zerg is getting Spire, so I'm pretty sure there will be some nice Muta micro. I wonder if Zerg knew that Terran went 14 CC. I'm really not sure, because all scouting of Zerg was by Overlord, and Overlord is never, never too good in this kind of things. So Zerg is playing in the dark right now, and Terran is getting his engineering base, so I'm pretty sure he would get his defense up against these mutas. And there is more barracks coming. Well, 4 barracks on 2 bases is quite standard. When there is going to be 6 on 2 bases, I'm pretty sure there is going to be some very hard attack. Right now everything's pretty standard, except this 14 CC, 14 command center, very early. And at the same time there is some turrets coming up. Meanwhile, Zerg is right now on 4 hatcheries. Hmm. I'm a bit surprised because usually you have this fourth hatchery a bit later, but either way, Zerg is moving out. Well, I meant he's sending his Mutalisk to harass Terran right now. And yeah, he might just get in time to... Well, no, I'm pretty sure he won't be able to deal any damage. Although I'm not sure how many defenses of Terran is already up. Yeah, he's getting really nice defense. Really nice defense, so nothing to do for Zerg right now. At least he was able to deny any kind of scouting, so Terran will have to depend himself on uh, so Terran will have to defend himself on scan right now, and yet he's trying to do something, but there is just too many turrets, I'm afraid. And there is more coming. And Terran decides to attack, move out his army. Maybe he will try to snipe these mutas. But yeah, there is enough of marines and medics to somehow annoy Zerg right now. There is no Sankens out in natural of Zerg, but at the same time Zerg might be able to somehow defend with mutas to, you know, harass him before he reaches Zerg base. Oh, as you can see, it's quite nice. Oh, it's very nice, it is very nice. Killed a lot of marines, and I think that Terran won't be able to attack right now. At least attack effectively. Zerg is getting another gas, so I think he would have a very muta-oriented game. Mutalisk is very gas-heavy unit, and there is Hydra is then Zerg Queen, so I'm expecting that he's going to get some ultras. Well, ultras against marines is very effective in general, especially since Terran don't have any kind of tanks, and there's already some lurkers out, so Zerg is getting all kind of technology. But at the same time he was able to defend with... Whoa, he was able to kill a lot of stuff with this Mutalisk, and I think he would be able to get his lurkers just in time. In perfect moment his lurkers were out. It was perfect. Yes, and now he's able to kill all army of Terran. It was very great by Zerg. He gets these marines just come into Zerg base, and these lurkers just come out and kill him. It was perfect. I'm very surprised how effectively he did it. And really is... I don't know what really would do now, because he don't have enough marines to deal with all of this army of Zerg. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure there would be ultras soon, so... And also, I'm also pretty sure that Zerg would be able to deny any kind of expansion by Terran. Terran decided to get another barracks, and also to send his slow vulture to scout, but well, he only knew there is some base, but he ended up dead. Yes, this play by Zerg is like, whoa, it's great. I haven't saw such a good play by Zerg since J-Dong, and he's just demolishing this terrain right now. His mutas is almost dead, but he still deal a lot of damage with them. And there is great Expire, oh my god. Well, it is pretty good decision because his mutas is very damaged, and when he changed these mutas into guardians, they will get his their health up. There's another hatchery for Zerg, and no, just some canal, nothing unusual, and Zerg was able to kill one of tanks. So now he's completely slowed down this push of Terran. He had a lot of lurkers out, and Terran might have some issues to deal with them. Oh, there's dropship out, so he maybe try to somehow shut down this base in upper right corner. Because this base is very nicely defended by lurkers, but lurkers is mobile but not that mobile. So dropship is very good idea against lurkers. And there is guardians already out, and these guardians will completely abuse this reach over there and the fact that they have much better range. Of course, this science vessel might work quite nice against guardians because we could just irrigate them, and guardians cost a lot, so losing any guardians for Zerg is very painful. And now he just completely harassed Terran, as you can see. And at the same time he had very strong defensive position, and instead of attacking his tiered base, he decided to attack his main base. He's unloading his marines. I'm not sure how effective it would be. There is some defiler, so he might be able to defend himself with Dark Swarm. I can't see any base, but at the same time Terran is losing his natural. So there would be some... Oh no, there's already a lurker out, so Zerg would be able to defend his main base. At the same time, Terran is losing his natural base, and in exactly the same time, Terran decides to attack this third expansion in upper right corner. There is some lurkers and sunken, and already Zerg sent his army to defend there. Zerg loses his spawning pool, so it might be a bit difficult right now, but either way, Terran simply loses his natural, so except this army he has, I'm afraid he has no economy. And Zerg might lose his greater spire. It might be very painful, unless he's going to kill these marines just in time. Oh, and and Terran decided to send one vulture because well, guardians can't defend against command ref in any way. So I'm guessing this ref, all kill of this ref is deaths of guardians. Well, Terran was able to somehow keep himself alive, but oh, he didn't lose his base. I was pretty sure he loses his command center there, but his command center is just burning, and right now Zerg is getting another expansion and trying to rebuild his technology because he loses all of his technology, I'm afraid. His hive is still alive, so it won't be that difficult to get his technology. Oh, and he just snapped this dropship. It was very good because this dropship at this moment will be quite deadly. And there is some cloaked rev out, so since there is no overlords in his main base, it might be quite nice. He might get some nice harassment there. But is he getting harassment, or is he trying to kill this greatest fire? Well, he's getting harassment. Of course, Terran is trying to attack at the same time both of bases of Zerg. But I'm not quite sure if he would be able to kill any of these bases because there is Dark Swarm and lurkers. But either way, economy of Terran don't look too good. Of course now Zerg lose a lot of drones, but either way